But how important is that crowd for you, especially when you're doing a game on radio?
Oh, I loved it. I've told this story many times. When I grew up, about 8 years old, we had a big four-legged radio, and I would crawl underneath it with some saltine crackers and a glass of milk, and I would listen to a college football game, and let's just say it was Alabama, Tennessee. I had no idea who was playing or anything, but I learned to love the roar of the crowd. And if I have a trademark or had, it would be call the play as quickly and accurately as I could, and then shut up and listen to the crowd. And for a few seconds, I was 8 years old again. And someone during one of the World Series games, somebody hit a home run, and I called the home run. And as networks are wont to do, they showed the home run again, and I just shut up. And the columnist wrote, perhaps Vin Scully made his greatest contribution by saying nothing. And I took that to heart. I didn't think of it as criticism. I thought of it as, yes, you're right. The best thing I can do when the crowd roars is shut up. There's nothing better.
But to have that self-discipline, because it feels like announcers want to over-call a game, and here you are having almost a seatbelt on to say, play's over, quiet, let the crowd or ambiance settle in, and it almost feels like it would draw me closer to the game while I'm listening, because I almost lean in more because you're not saying anything.
Yeah, I think, again, it goes all the way back to my love of the roar of the crowd. Probably a couple of the longest pauses while I had an enjoyment of listening to the crowd. One would certainly be Kirk Gibson's World Series home run, and another one was Henry Aaron's record-breaking home run. I mean, what the heck can you say once you've called the home run, except sit back and really luxuriate listening to this crowd just be ecstatic. I loved it.
But you were also on the call for the catch with Joe Montana and Dwight Clark. Did you react the same way in a football moment as you would in a baseball moment?
Oh, sure. I mean, if I remember, there was less than a minute to go, and Montana throws to Clark, and the catch is made, and the Niners go out in front. There was still some seconds left for Dallas to come back. But when Dwight Clark caught that, I believe I said, Candlestick is a madhouse, and I shut up, and I just loved it. I got goosebumps, and that was the great part of the job, shutting up.